Worst makeup or hair habit? My worst makeup habit is probably like ripping eyelashes off. Like, there's no fear in my heart. I just rip them off, and I know that's probably bad, and I probably rip out a lot of like eyelashes doing that, so that's probably my worst habit, I guess. I don't know. Hair habit. Usually I just have my hair up looking like a hot mess. One thing you're excited about in the upcoming year? It's a new year, that's all I'm really excited about. Like, there's so much opportunity and there's so much promise, and I'm at the point in my life where I don't have too many ties holding me anywhere. So I could end up anywhere doing anything, and that's exciting for me. I don't really know what's gonna happen, and for once my control freak is actually letting that be okay. What's the look or makeup job that you've done that you're most proud of? I recently did some special effects works for some friends that had a 21st, like, themed 21st party. All the photos are actually on my business Facebook page, so I will leave that, you know, here somewhere. Go and check it out. There's really cool photos. It's a lot of like cuts and blood and things like that, and the people I was working with, they didn't have a lot of ideas of what they wanted, so it was really great to just be able to sort of play around with things and do really different stuff. So that was cool. I haven't done a lot of special effects in a while, so it was really great to get back to that. I really find it so much fun. The next question is, if you could put makeup on anyone's face, who would it be? It wouldn't be a certain person's face. I think it would probably be working with Baz Luhrmann on one of his films. He did Moulin Rouge, he did The Great Gatsby. He's done so many amazing films that always have this amazing feel, and they're so in character and in depth and just like set in the look that he's going for. And I would love the fact that you could be totally submerged in that vision of his, and I would love to work on that. Like, no matter what the movie would be, I think it would be amazing to work on. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I would like to own a house. I'm a homebody. I like my things and I like my house, and I know that's materialistic, but I like to be able to decorate and, you know, change things around and, you know, have my own space. So that's definitely something that I want to be doing in the next 5 years. Unfortunately as well, I also want to travel, so I'd probably travel and then towards the end of the 5 years get a house. But that's probably where I'm aiming to be in the next 5 years. I'm not looking at a family or marriage anytime soon. I'm not the sort of girl that wants to get married, and I don't even really want to have kids. So I think it would be a very selfish next 5 years for me, but I'm excited for them. And yeah, I hope I'm working with amazing people, doing amazing things, and traveling and seeing the world. Where would you travel to if you could right now? I would be there. I don't even care where. Like, put me in any country in Europe and I'd be happy. Like, it's just such a magical place with so much history, and yeah, I would love it. Anywhere there. Okay, this is a two-part question. So the first part is, do you feel high-end makeup is important? No, I do not. Probably the highest end thing I own is a Laura Mercier foundation and MAC concealer. Like, I do not own high-end makeup. I really don't, and I'm not just saying that to you guys, I just don't. I think that if you find products that work for your skin, that work with you, and you learn how to use them, they can be amazing. You don't need to pay the high-end rate for some products. Some products, the higher end product is better. It just is. They have more money to throw around and put into products and put ingredients in and things like that that work. But some drugstore things are better too, and it completely depends on the product, completely depends on your skin type, etc, etc. But no, I do not think high-end makeup is important. I think it has an air of luxury that is what you're paying for. And the second part of that person's question is, who would be your ultimate celeb girl crush? I think Mila Kunis is pretty hot. I think Kate Beckinsale is unbelievably stunning. I think she's just beautiful. Who else? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I crush on Kim Kardashian sometimes just because, you know, she's fit. What are your thoughts as an artist on being asked to put makeup on someone younger than 10, other than for a wedding or Halloween? It depends what it's for. I think you could find an appropriate makeup look that would not sexualize a 10-year-old. I mean, a lot of makeup looks are about being sexy or flirty or whatever it may be, and I think a lot of people resonate those ideas with a makeup look and therefore sort of feel a little bit iffy, for lack of a better word, to put it on a younger person. But for me personally, I think for industry, makeup is important. If a 10-year-old is on a movie or photo shoot or something, they're going to be completely washed out by the lighting and the camera and everything like that, that they're actually going to look worse than they do in person without makeup. So I think putting, you know, foundation, mascara, blush, making them look natural but suitable for HD is more than fine, and I would not have a problem with it. If someone booked their child in to get makeup done, I would do it, and I would do it tastefully. I think it all comes down to the fact that I'm one of those people that's to each their own. If they want to put makeup on, they can put makeup on, and it's not for me to judge. So it wouldn't bother me too much. I would just try and personally make it tasteful or make it age appropriate. Also, what age did your parents allow you to start wearing makeup? Probably like year 7 or 8, like it was high school, and I was one of those people that didn't really want to do too much with my makeup, so it wasn't a big deal. And my parents are very, very, you know, do what you want to do and be yourself and things like that. So they supported pretty much everything I wanted to do. But when I did start wanting to wear makeup, it really was mostly just like foundation and mascara. Like it was just to cover my skin and things like that. And they were very supportive of that because when I was young, I had quite bad skin. So I guess they understood that that was why I was doing it. So it was young, I think, but never wanted to, you know, wear a smoky eye to year 7 math class, but that was just me. What do you wish to follow as a career path? Makeup artist. Obviously, I want to eventually be there in the midst of it all, you know, doing runways and things like that. I think that would be amazing. It's such a rush working on jobs. It's adrenaline and you have no sleep and you don't eat, and it's worth it. It's just so worth it. It's what I want to be in. And if not, I would love to be part of a brand, a makeup brand, and be an ambassador for them or a makeup artist for them. I think that would be amazing as well, to really, really promote like Aussie makeup artists and promote the Aussie market as a place for makeup to be. And you know, we really want to extend that market in this country. I think I would love to be a part of that, and I would love to work for a brand and showcase how those products can be used and, you know, things like that. So that's definitely where I'd love to follow, like where I'm aiming to be. And how to stop foundation and powder settling into your pores. Primers, moisturizers, and a good skincare routine. They're probably, oh, and a setting spray. They're probably my 4, was that 4? I don't know. My tips anyway. I would say it is so important to have a good skincare routine, to constantly be cleaning out those pores and moisturizing your skin, giving your foundation a really great base to work with. I think that's the first most important thing, and it just makes so much sense to me that you can't just slather foundation on a really bad base and expect it to look flawless, no matter how much you pay for your foundation. The next thing is using a moisturizer and a primer that work with your skin tone, that target the things that you want it to target, and that really work in conjunction with your foundation as well. You just need to try things out. Ask people that have similar like skincare and skin problems as well, and see what they use, and just keep trying and playing with things and making it work. Also, I think a setting spray or like a setting mist, it's really important. It really settles everything into your skin really well, makes everything sort of blend together really nicely, and I just think they are amazing for fixing trouble areas as well. If you have a dry patch or something that's not sitting quite right, they're perfect for just making that really work into the skin. The next question is, what is your opinion on plus size modeling industry? I'm all for it. You guys know that if you watch any of my other videos, I'm not little, and I've spoken about sort of this sort of recently in one of my clothing haul videos, from my first clothing haul video, which I'll leave linked down here if you guys want to see it. And I think it is just really, really hard being bigger in the fashion industry, or wanting to be involved in fashion and wear it and, you know, all that good stuff when you aren't a size 6. Her question is, what is your favorite season or time of the year? Obviously winter. I love winter. I love cold. I love winter clothes, I love winter fashion, everything about it. Winter. Winter, winter. What movie or song always makes you cry? There's a song called Last Kiss. Actually, I prefer the Boyce Avenue version. You can actually YouTube it, Boyce Avenue Last Kiss, and it is a song that was my like anthem while I was breaking up with my ex. It was very serious, and when you listen to the lyrics of that song you will understand, and it is still a song that hits home. Actually, this is a weird thing. Any movie that has a wedding scene, I cry. Any wedding I attend, I cry. Even if it's not that like cute or not that sad, I just start bawling, and I don't know what it is, whether it's the white dress or the I don't know, but I just start crying. So pretty much any movie with a wedding scene in it, I will cry in. Or I'll tear up just a little bit. Oh, and Marley and Me, that movie. What are you allergic to? Everything. Absolutely everything. I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to freshly mowed grass. As soon as someone starts mowing their lawn in my neighborhood, snot everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Pollen. I'm allergic to some products. They make me like go crazy, blotchy and psycho. No foods or anything that I've so far found. Mostly like dusts and pollens and things in the air, like I get hay fever. I also have very sensitive skin. So yeah, that's good fun. And the last question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother and I have a sister. They're both older. My sister is 10 years, 1 month and 1 day older than me, and she has 1 child. Then my brother is 8 years older than me and he has 3 children. So I am the youngest. So I grew up with a lot of parents. So that was fun. Anyway guys, that's all the questions I have. I think this is going to be a pretty long video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I think I'm going to film some more of these. So if you have a question for me and you want to know something, please leave it in the comments down below and I will answer it in my next Q&A video. Anyway guys, I hope you have an awesome day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!